from San Francisco, California, this is the Rock and Roll Geek Show. This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name's Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is Friday, September 2nd, 2016 when I'm recording this, and it's 7:37 p.m. I am on my way to the Extended Stay America. It's a motel in Elk Grove, California, because I'm going to be getting up at about 4 in the morning and going dove hunting. We're supposed to be out at the Blackjack Ranch at like 5 a.m. tomorrow. And by the way, today is day 30 of the Dog Days of Podcasting, the final day of the Dog Days of Podcasting, where a bunch of nerds attempted to do a show every day for 30 days. Some of us managed to do a show a day for 30 days. A lot of us didn't. But it was a lot of fun. I commend everybody who made the 30 days in a row. If you didn't make the 30 days in a row, well, thanks for at least trying, friends. It's been a good year this year for the Dog Days of Podcasting. A lot of community. I feel like, even though I don't really know anybody, I feel like I made a few friends. I got to tell you, every time I listen to all of the shows, and every time I heard Amy Bowen, a smile came to my face. I don't know that person, but something about her I just really like. I liked everybody, but in particular, other than Chiaki, who I of course I love. The guy's one of my. I really love Chiaki, and I love Dave Slusher, and I love everybody else, but the find for me was Amy Bowen. I thought at first I thought it was great. Then I said to myself, could this girl be pulling an Andy Kaufman? Because she seemed awfully innocent and almost super nerdy for a girl. But then when we had her on the Mad at Dad show, I said, well, maybe she's not pulling an Andy Kaufman, because she didn't. If she is pulling an Andy Kaufman, she's better than Andy Kaufman ever was. But I hope she's not, because if anybody's like that in real life, she is somebody who I want to meet someday. I hope she continues doing a show, because I love listening to her talk. All right, enough of that. I'm on my way. But everybody did the Dog Days of Podcast, and thanks for doing it. I hope I get to meet some of you in person. I've met Dave Slusher and nobody else. But I hope I get to meet everybody in person. I wish I was at Dragon Con, and I'm not even one of those con guys. I go to WonderCon occasionally if it ever comes to San Francisco. I used to like WonderCon because I used to always try to get IDs for the Rock and Roll Geek Show or Good Clean Fun when I was doing Good Clean Fun with Jasper. I'm hoping that Dave Slusher gets some IDs. I would like to hear Chewbacca go, hey, this is Chewbacca, and I'm mad at Dad, or who else? Hey, this is Lou Ferrigno. You're listening to Mad at Dad. Anyway, hi, this is the kid who played Timmy on Lassie, and I'm mad at Dad. Or this is Margot Kidder, whoever. This is the B-grade porn star. You're listening to Mad at Dad. I hope he gets a lot of IDs. That would be nice. So everybody who's at, what is it called? I don't know why I keep forgetting. It's Dragon Con. Everybody who's at Dragon Con, I wish I was there. And I hope you're posting pictures so I can live vicariously through you. But like I said yesterday, I'm off to my own con. I'm going dove hunting. I'm going to be at the Blackjack Ranch at 5 a.m. tomorrow. I just looked at the final email I got from the guy who's arranged this thing. On the property I'm going to be, there's going to be me and 4 other guys. So it's going to be not a lot of people. Last time there were about 20 people in one property. So I'm thinking that it's going to be a little bit better this time. I don't know why it wasn't too much of a turnout. Maybe everybody was disappointed last time with the amount of dove they got. But I'm on my way now. I'm sitting in traffic, and it's 7:40 at night, and I'm sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. You think you guys got bad traffic wherever you live? You haven't seen nothing compared to the Bay Area, man. But I got home from work at like 4 o'clock. I started packing. I threw some stuff in a suitcase last night, but I just threw it on top of it. So I had to pack. I got some camouflage clothes, some street clothes. I packed a 20-ounce Yeti knockoff tumbler. I packed my 30-ounce actual Yeti tumbler, which right now I have filled with iced tea, and I'm going to take us into this fine iced tea. I have 30 Tecates split between a Yeti hard-sided roadie cooler, which it holds probably about 20 beers plus ice. I have it split between that and the RTIC Arctic 30 soft-sided cooler. I have about 15 beers in each, and I have ice in each. I brought 2 coolers because I'm hoping I'm going to get a lot of Dove, and I can toss some Dove in one of the coolers and have beer in the other one. I have 2 shotguns. I brought my Benelli, and I brought Don's Remington, what is it, a 370, I think? They're both shotguns. They're both 12-gauge shotguns. The one, Don's gun, they're both camouflage shotguns. Don's, I believe, is a semi-automatic. Mine's a pump. You got to pump it. I brought 2 because if one of them jams up, I don't want to be stuck without a gun. So it's nice to have a backup gun. I brought 4 or 5 Dove decoys that just clip on to a fence or a branch or something like that. I brought a mechanical Dove decoy, which has flapping wings, runs off AA batteries. So I'm going to put that in front of me. It's got flipping wings. I'm going to have the other one sitting next to it. I don't know how well it works, but I'm bringing them anyway. I brought a camouflage chair so that I can sit down. This last time I didn't have a chair, and I sat on the ground. It was kind of uncomfortable. This time I have a camouflage chair that I borrowed from my friend Don. It's got a drink holder on the sides. I'm gonna be sitting in comfort with the shotgun, waiting for Dove to fly over me. I have a bucket also with a seat on it as a backup, just in case I don't feel like using the chair. I brought a hunting backpack which has a thermocell mosquito repellent thing because I don't want to get Zika virus out there in the field hunting dove. I brought, I'm looking to the left. There's a bunch of guys fishing right here. I wonder what they're fishing for here. This is on Highway 37. There's 5 guys out there fishing. This is kind of like an inlet. Oh, there's 2 more guys. I don't know what they're catching. Maybe they're catching bass. It doesn't look like anybody's reeling anything in. At 7:44 at night, this will probably be the good time to fish. I didn't know you could fish right there. I might have to try that sometime. What else did I bring? I hope you're with me on this. If you're not, that's fine. You can always skip. I brought the backpack with the Yeti, with the Thermacell mosquito repellent thing. Brought my hunting license. I brought a camouflage fanny pack, which has space for 2 drinks, my hunting license, and hold a bunch of shotgun shells. I'll probably be using that instead of the backpack, but I brought it anyway. I brought some binoculars, my Vortex binoculars, which I'll be wearing around my neck. I have a bino strap also that holds it nice to my chest. I am geeked out for hunting, friends. I may not know how to hunt, but I'm going to damn sure look like a hunter, and that's what's important, right? When you're with a bunch of other guys. I have some muck hunting boots, which are really comfortable. I have some camo pants. I have several camo shirts. I have a couple of camo hats, including a Yeti camo hat. Oh, I also brought the RTIC 64-ounce growler that just arrived today from RTIC. I have it full of sweet iced tea that I just brewed before I left. So 64 ounces of sweet tea that I'm also drinking in the Yeti tumbler here. I'm going to take another sip. Oh, man, sweet iced tea is second best thing to beer. What else did I bring? I brought my hunting boots. I think that's about it. So I think I'm ready. I packed some clothes. I already said that. Oh, I have a Yeti knockoff koozie. I have another knockoff koozie as well that is made by, what is it? By Thermos. It's a Thermos knockoff koozie. Somebody did a side-by-side comparison between the Yeti koozie, the Ozark Trail koozie, the RTIC koozie, and the Thermos koozie. And the Thermos koozie won based on the design, and it kept the beer just as cold, but it's a lot less bulky. So I have that as well. So I have a couple of beer koozies. I think I'm ready to go. I was checking my email looking for the assignments for the dove hunt, and I came across an email to rockandrollgeek.com that said dove hunt. A listener of the Rock and Roll Geek Show is off dove hunting right now as we speak. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to do a bonus Dog Days episode while I'm out in the field dove hunting. I'm going to play his comment while I'm out in the field. This is going to be me and a friend of the show dove hunting together. And I believe he's a beginner as well. So it'll be two beginning dove hunters together, geeking out on hunting dove. I hope I do better than he did, because I listened to his comment and I don't think he got any. So we'll see how I do. I think I'm going to wrap it up now. We're 12 minutes into this. I hope you enjoyed all 30 days of the Dog Days of Podcasting. I know I did. I wish it was not over. There's something to be said about doing a show a day for 30 days. I like the challenge, and I like the pressure of having to do one. I'm not going to do it by myself. I don't really want to just challenge myself. It's nice doing it with other people. It's nice me and Chiaki and I talking, hey, have you done your show yet? Talking about it with Dave Slusher. So yeah, once again, everybody who did the Dog Days shows, thanks for doing them. I hope you come back next year, and I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss the Dog Days of Podcasting group, and I'm going to miss listening to everybody's show. It was a nice little community. I really, really enjoyed it. All right, I'm going to close out with a sappy song since I'm feeling sappy. I'm trying to keep in the theme with the hunting or the gun or birds and dogs. So I'm going to play a song by one of my favorite bands in the world. This is not really a hard rock song, so it might seem a little different to the Dog Days listeners, but this is a band that I really like a lot called the Divinals. This is on the same album as I Touch Myself. Chrissy Amphlett, may she rest in peace, was a true original. I was really in love with that woman. I had her on the show before, and she was a really sweet woman, and I just love her to death. So I'm going to play a song by her called If Love Was a Gun. I will talk to you tomorrow, friends, from the Dove Field at Blackjack Ranch. You know how to reach me. Rock and Roll Geek is the website, area code 706-621-ROCK. Or you can email me, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. Find me on the Facebook, R&R Geek. Find me on the Twitter, R&R Geek. Find me on the Instagram, Rock and Roll Geek. Don't ask. All right, here's the Divinals. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
looking at and watching over. 'Cause if love was a gun, wouldn't hurt more than it's done. Oh, if love was a gun, if love was a gun, oh yeah. How did it run? What's done is done. Now it's sealed and delivered. Monsters on the run. I woke up this morning, I was all cleaned out, but I just wanted to cry. Oh well, hope there's an angel looking out and watching over. 'Cause if love was a gun, wouldn't hurt more than it's done. No. If love was a gun, if love was a gun, oh yeah. Angel, 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 angel. First living one, now the race is won. Things got as hot as the surface of the sun. And no doubt we burn it to light. Our summer's been and gone. Oh well, hope there's an angel looking out and watching over. 'Cause if love was a gun, wouldn't hurt more than it's done. No. If love was a gun, wouldn't hurt more than it's done. Oh, if love was a gun, if love was a gun, oh yeah. I hope there's an angel watching over you. I hope there's an angel watching over you. I hope there's one. I hope there's two. I hope there's many watching over you. I hope there's one. I hope there's two. I hope there's many watching over you. I hope there's one. I hope there's two. I hope there's many watching over you.
It's a rock and roll geek train wreck.